Hello wrestling fans, welcome back to another video, and this time we are taking a look at the mystery of the WWF Hasbro Kamala Moonbelly wrestling figure. The WWF Hasbro Kamala wrestling figure featuring a moon instead of a star is one of the rarest wrestling figures that we know of. Only 24 of the Kamala Moonbelly figures existed, and that was for factory use only. None ever hit retail, and ever since we have wondered why. So here I'm going to place my theories and questions, and hopefully we get an answer into why we never got our Moonbelly Kamala. Theory 1 is that the factory workers in China made a simple mistake. So at first they'd have punch pads ready to go onto the action figure, select the colour white, push that onto the action figure up top, you see the 2 stars there. Then lower down, go again with a yellow colour, and rather instead of a moon we have the stars. It's quite possible because the factory workers, they wouldn't have followed the WWF, I would have thought, and it was a very simple mistake to make. Theory 2 is that having a star instead of a moon was financially viable. Into Series 6 with WWF Hasbro figures, everything started to get reproduced, a lot of repurposing was going on. So rather than press out with a moon, they just simply went with a star because it could have saved them a hell of a lot of money. Again, logical, practical, but was that really the right reason? Theory number 3, and it's quite a logical theory really, is that Kamala owned the rights to the star and moon belly. It's a logical theory. Wrestlers at that time held on to their images. But what did surprise me was, in 2007, 2008, you see here Kamala with his Jax figure, and you got the star and moon belly. Maybe an agreement was made with Jax, I'm unsure. And of all possibilities, theory number 3 stands out for me so far. I will show you now the adverts at the time, and even they went without the Moonbelly Kamala. For many years I went along with theories 1 and 2, that it was a factory error or cost saving strategies, until looking back at the 1993 April WWF magazine. This is a magazine we know and love, featuring Yokozuna. Taking a look inside, you got the Undertaker Mall poster, and zooming in on Kamala, and you will see he was advertised with a star belly, not a moon belly. So that explains to me it's not an error. It wasn't a mistake by the factory, it wasn't an error by WWF, this was planned. Further on you will see the 1992 Hasbro catalogue, and you've got it again, Kamala with a star belly. Theory number 4, my final theory. Was it released with a star belly so it didn't offend religious faiths? Back in 1993, people weren't as clued up as what they are today with religion and offending people. And also, remember the drugs trial of 1993 for the WWF. Maybe they're trying to keep a cleaner image than what they had. And that is another theory for why the Kamala figure appeared with a star instead of a moon. Some 28 years on, and we fully don't know the answer to why we have a star belly instead of a moon belly Kamala. Ron Rudat, the former Hasbro employee, he was unsure with the answer, and he designed the figure, or at least contributed to that, should we say. There has been no one who has come out and spoken about why there is a moon instead of a star, and I think as collectors that is one thing we like to know fully. Only I could include 4 theories today, maybe you have more, maybe you have the right answer. If you do, please get in touch, I'd love to know why. Looking back over things, if I was to give a theory and say which one, I'd possibly go for either theory 3, maybe theory 4. I can't see it being an error, as the figure was advertised with a star and not a moon. And also remember that WWF Hasbro figures were released in batches, not series that we know. So for instance, the first batch of Kamala figures, if they were released with a star belly, it would be altered for batch number 2, where they would have included a moon belly. What I do know for sure is that the moon belly figure is absolutely gold dust to find, and it will fetch about £15,000 today, if not more. Also, when speaking to Kamala in person, he didn't know anything about why there was a moon belly, but he did say that he did own one in his time, so that was a nice thought. Well, wrestling fans, that's my theory for the video. Hopefully we can get some more answers in the near future. I'd love to see some like the Major Wrestling Figure podcast, Fully Poseable, the wrestling community get together and find out for the real reasons why there is a star instead of a moon belly. I'll just finish now and saying thanks very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and see you all again soon. Take care for now.